Hey everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Tomb of Annihilation, episode 28. So,
Indeed.
to start, we'll go, Emma, please introduce yourself and I will get to the map where you guys are.
Hello, I am Jake. I play Emma Foredge. She is a armor artificer rogue combo. Um, got a messenger bag. God damn, I can't think of the right words.
Jeremy.
Messenger bag,
Yep.
Jeremy.
Yes, thank you for pronouncing it correctly.
And they are tabaxi.
Yep, and there they are. They are a white gray tabby coloring,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Next, sauce.
Hey guys, I'm Max. I play Tassos, our wonderful Schultz Yuan T, recently revealed.
Yep.
I'm a paladin. I do all of our group's wonderful cooking. And I recently acquired some fantastic new serpent scale armor.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect fitting, which is phenomenal. Which has some fun little backstory.
Yes.
And one of our now 3 Cholt natives.
Yeah.
But I was the original. I was also the original.
And that's all that matters.
Non-multi-class.
Oh.
Yes.
Hold on. I think. Sorry. I'm gonna bump your guys' volume a little bit. Sorry. I thought I had it messed up there. Okay. Next. Oh. Skulls backwards. Sorry. Cups backwards.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Yep. Nope. I
It's
realized
important.
it just before you said it. I was like, oh, that's not right.
Yeah. That's how. There are rules here. Come on.
Dang right, there's rules.
All right. Dr. Victor, please introduce yourself.
All right, hi. I play Dr. Victor Gallagher, a human cleric blood hunter who follows the god Ilmater.
Yes.
Um, he's relatively tall with scars across his face, and some that kind of look like lightning marks. Kind of simple dark clothing with wrists wrapped in red cord and a plague mask.
Awesome.
Don't forget your god just visited us.
Yeah.
Well, you think you're kind of Dr. Victor's. You're relatively certain. God's walking
Yes.
among the people is not. That's not a thing. As far as you guys know, in this,
It's
yeah.
I can't I don't know if I mean it had to have something to do with him at least.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was a unique event. They all disappeared, so like they were never even there. So yeah,
All right.
it's.
And I don't know, that one guy really seemed
Oh yeah, he every depiction you had ever heard of Ilmater, this guy met those descriptions.
but this is not a normal thing.
A god stepping in, it's extremely rare.
Oh god. Yeah.
Good times, Merrick.
Great times. I got a cool light sword.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I panicked a little there. It's like yes, a light sword, a light long sword. You are not proficient with, say, a saber, so you couldn't have that. So that's clearly not what it is. It
No.
is a light
There's
long
no
sword.
relation whatsoever.
Yes, no copyright infringement whatsoever.
It is a very cool sword though.
Yes. Well, it's
It is
Um,
in the actual D&D books too. So
yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
I know, but I flavored it that
If anyone is ripping anyone off, then D&D is ripping them
yeah,
off.
D&D,
That
yeah,
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast and Disney. You guys
Wizards
deal
of
with
the
each
Coast,
other.
it's all their fault. It's not. It's not.
Screw you too. But we love
Alright.
both. In case we want to sponsor, we love both. We love Wizards of the Coast and Disney. You're the best.
Let's go. Merrick.
Okay.
I am Merrick.
Yes.
I am a halfling druid and still very new at this.
That's okay. And there's the handsome devil known as Merrick. Now, well, some might say, hey, why does he have a horn? I say it's a gray streak.
It's fine.
Which one is it, actually?
It is a horn. It got left on in my character, but now I've made up a backstory, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's like, I'm rolling with it.
That's perfect.
It's like, yeah, I could fix it, but fuck it. I'm just going to work with it.
You fit in perfect with this group.
this is the way to make a character.
Yeah, it's like, it's going to change, but it's too much work.
Whatever.
Fuck it. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that at all.
All right.
Everything's
So,
super well planned out.
let's see here. Who would like to do the quick recap of last session?
I did it last time, so
All right. Is it that Sauce is volunteering?
Yes.
Huh?
All right, go for it, sir. And I'm going to
All
move
right.
you guys to the map.
Last session we had finished up our time making it to I almost said Gibraltar. Cursibal. I know. Made it back to Cursibal, and we started last session talking with the teacher, covering over some of the different things and trying to get prepared and set for the ritual. Now, that evening, we had a bit of time, and everyone decided to do a couple different things. Fortune looked to go prepare a few things upstairs. Victor wound up running around trying to still heal up some of the Aarakocra who are injured from the last fight with the gargoyles. Emma... What were you doing, Emma? I actually wasn't privy to that.
You were looking around.
I was looking for magical things.
And then
That's right.
offering
And then
yeah.
yes, and offering assistance. Then I came back down and we had a chat.
Yeah. Well, I was getting there. Emma ran off looking for magical things in and around Cursibal, while Tissos continued to corrupt a poor young child with the behoovements of the inner player ward.
Yeah.
Teaching him some fun, interesting little tricks like right backwards, and then and then he learned to not only write backwards but upside down. He got some ball bearings and he got a couple other different little things, but overall it went pretty well. At which point he kind of exited out. To Sauce and Fortune wound up catching up for a little bit before Emma joined in, where we all kind of talked about a few different little aspects, including what to kind of do next. The next day, we all passed out after a sleepwalking Na told us, hey, some people are trying to sleep in here, before sleepwalking back to his bed.
Yeah.
The next morning, we all woke up and we began cooking. Sauce made a fantastic meal.
Yep.
Where we all kind of sat and planned and tried to set ourselves up for the upcoming adventure, where Victor made the decision we're gonna go to Omu.
It was technically it was fate.
Yeah, it was put up to chance.
Well,
Victor
drew the
decided
cards.
to draw the cards.
Victor drew the cards, so
Yeah.
Yes.
you know, it's Victor's fault for drawing the wrong card.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Then. Right under
Fine.
the bus. All
Blame.
right.
That's fine. Yeah. You know what?
Hey man, Sauce does not want to go to Omu. You're to blame.
Hey, none of us really want to be here, do we? Like,
But on our way up to, well, was it before or after breakfast? I was after or before breakfast. My apologies. As we the uh,
Oh, right. Yeah.
exited our room and on our way up to breakfast, a a small person, a gnome, just started walking vertically
Cliff face.
up the cliff face, kind of like a another character we all used to know, but they weren't nearly so small. Um, and we wound up meeting a friendly little gnome, Merrick, who
They are a
seems to travel
halfling,
the
but
a halfling. Okay,
yeah, not a gnome. I thought you were just kind of making a joke, like short, whatever.
uh,
Yeah, they are in fact a halfling.
halfling. Okay, um, a short halfling. Um, druid who's been traveling throughout the forests in Schultz, which is a outstanding feat in and of itself.
Yeah.
Uh, and we then had a phenomenal meal, which is the best food Merrick has ever had.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah,
Pine cones. I
um,
eat pine cones.
Yeah.
pine cones.
I eat worms
Gotta
and
love
pine
them pine
cones,
cones.
so
Hey, you and
You
Sam
know,
would
I've
get
heard that you
along.
can actually make some interesting stuff with pine cones.
Yes, yes,
you
you can.
can
They make a
actually.
good soup.
But yeah,
Before finally uh, getting done with that, to Sauce, still trying to convince that Na is going to get to be one of the selected, and congratulating him on his eavesdropping, we proceeded up to the ritual site where we are preparing for our
yes,
flight of the winds,
yes, the
where
dance of
we
the seven
also
winds.
learned that Princess is a um, warlock of the Duke of the Seven Winds.
Yes. So that is why she is part of the ceremony. Sorry about that. Some noise in the background. Um, okay, so excellent recap. Thank you, Sauce. Take DM inspiration if you don't already have it.
I don't believe I do.
All right, there you go. Okay, so yeah, you guys come into the room here, and Fortune is in the corner. Played a great song this morning. Oh, one thing real quick, I got to do. Okay, hey Merrick.
Yes.
So I think um, you're tone deaf as well. Your character.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I mean I didn't want to assume, but so you can't you actually everything kind of sounds the same to you. So Fortune just played an incredible song, but
Yes.
it just seems like oh okay yeah I can do that. I can make noises too.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna be like, I also know music,
cool.
but my voice is a powerful weapon of fear. So I need to not just, you know, play around with that.
All right. So yeah, I just I wanted to make sure that you can't make the distinction that what Fortune just did was she rolled really high in her performance. It
Yeah.
was a great song,
Yeah.
but you can't make the
He has no
distinction.
idea he's terrible.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can make
I can do
noises
that.
like Fortune makes noises.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
I got a whole reveal planned. So, yeah, I don't know when it's going to come up, but
Okay, cool.
it'll be
Just
fun.
all right. I just want to make sure there.
Yep.
All right, we'll go back. We lost Emma.
Yes,
He's having
Emma.
connection problems.
Okay.
Emma glitched out.
Okay. Well, hopefully they'll join in here. So as you guys are in here, the teacher notices Sauce that you're bringing Na in too, and she'll teacher will come up to you and say, "Are you wanting him to receive this as well?"
I think it would do splendid for his research.
She'll
Oh, that was very.
she'll turn to Na and like square up a little bit. Then Na will turn to her. She'll go, "When did you go to bed last night? And he'll look at her and say, I was in bed at the appointed time. And she'll like squint her eyes at him and go, when did you go to sleep? And he'll like, he starts to kind of shift nervously and go, I was in bed at the appointed time. And as I recall, that was the only distinction made in the rules, that I needed to be in bed at a certain time.
Very clever boy.
And she's like, look, I mean, and you can tell this is a routine they've been through. And she's not mad. This is obviously a game that they play. And she'll like continue to squint. Go, well, if it's their choice, fine. But while
I don't
you're
see why
here,
not.
you will observe rules. You will not go off on your own. Is that clear? And you see him like breaking down each word of that and goes, yes, I understand. And she's like squints at him like, sure, we'll discuss this again. Fine. And then she will go back, and you can see she has taken. Oh, go ahead.
When the teacher turns around,
Yeah, and
I'm gonna give him a good pat on the shoulder and like pat on the back, like, good. Understanding does not mean agreeing.
and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I always respect the teacher and her decisions. And he's obviously,
I see.
he is obfuscating as much as an 8-year-old can. He's just.
Oh yeah,
he's
he's
trying
brilliant.
To, like,
I
not,
love it.
because he's not supposed to lie. That's big rule here. So he's. It's impressive.
Dodging the truth is not lying.
Absolutely.
Yes. So he's. Yeah, that's why he's. You can tell he's really smart.
You could make arguments either way.
What's that?
You could make arguments either way.
Exactly. So, uh-oh. Okay, looks like we lost Emma. Hopefully maybe they can jump in later, but we're going to go ahead and continue. So, as she walks back, there's a bowl, basically, and it looks like they've taken the flour and either somehow it's now in a powder form. It was burned or just crushed. But she takes it, and there are the 6 other Aarakocra and the princess are all currently like meditating. And she turns around and goes up to the group and kind of she takes a big inhale, and you can see some of the particles go into her. She inhales some of them. Then she exhales huge, and it just over all of you guys. And then you guys feel a spell start to affect you. Do any of you resist the spell?
No.
Okay. Victor?
No.
Okay. Emma, you feel a spell. You can decide to resist it or let it take effect.
Let it
Okay.
go. Yeah.
So you guys, the levitation spell, you all levitate up 20 feet. And then the teacher starts flying around each of you in a very choreographed manner. And as you guys are floating, the walls kind of disappear, and it's like the walls turn into clouds. And you feel, and it looks like you're levitating high up in the clouds. You can't see the ground, can't see anything. And she is, for about 10 minutes, she does this. And at the end of the 10 minutes, you see her land and her wings are gone. And you guys are no longer levitating, you're flying. She has transferred, and the process takes effect, and slowly you see the room again. There's a little bit of hallucinogens in with that flower. So now she lands and says, okay, you have 3 days. Please, you can stay, do whatever you wish. I need to rest now. And she will,
Thank
she
you.
is, her friends, Ying Matoa ushers the teacher out.
One moment, my dear.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, to settle an argument, out of all the native cultures here on Schultz, who would you say you fear the most?
Well, we hate the gargoyles, but that's just our nature.
Absolutely.
The Yuan Ti are what we are most concerned with, I would say.
That's what I had thought as well. I appreciate it. Enjoy your rest.
Enjoy your flight. And she will be escorted out. So at this point, you guys can do whatever you would like. It is still, I'm going to say it's still morning-ish. It's around 10, so you technically have a full day. Did you guys want to see the full map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be on our way as fast as we can. No. No. And I'll kneel down next to him. It's fine. I'll kneel down next to him. Just, you be careful. You make sure that you're back on land well before the spell ends.
Oh, of course. And he raises up 5 feet. And he's flapping his arms. He doesn't need to, but he's like, yes.
Yes. Promise me.
Yeah, yes, I promise. Absolutely.
Thank you.
And
Good.
then one of the other Eric Hawk will go, like him, go, all right, come on, let's go. And they'll take off just to go flying.
Oh, yeah. And walk out towards the edge and just looking back at the rest of them, just, let's get going. And I'm just going to fall backwards.
Okay. All right.
And hope to God that the spell actually works.
So as you fall backwards off, you start falling and falling. And then you hear, do you know the command word? As you fall.
What?
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was the command
there is
word.
no command word, but I just would have loved to you, like as you're falling, you hear a muffled, does he know the command word?
I can't climb back down that wall fast enough to
No.
save you. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, and 500 feet falling damage
No,
will kill you.
Emma has Featherfall.
Yeah, and Fortune has the
Broom.
can
The
fly
broom.
down and catch it too. So, but no, there is no command word. You fall off, and at whatever point you decide you can, you can fly. It's just the same as having the fly spell on you.
Okay.
I will step off the ledge after him.
All right,
And I'm following.
all right.
This is
Basically,
strange
I'll
without
actually-
turning into a bird,
Yeah, I'll kind of
but-
step off, but like almost dive into it.
Azaka will see you guys just jump off, and she will stay where she is, and then rise up 5 feet and go, okay. I'm going to make sure this works over ground, not Like she's like, all
We're
right.
all stupid
Yeah,
reckless.
I
she's
was
like-
doing it over ground too. The ground was just 500 feet below
Exactly.
me.
Yeah,
So
it's
she-
all ground. I mean,
Oh, yes. So she's like a little more hesitant, rises up, and then just floats out, like okay, then flies out. But she flies from there, doesn't do a dive off or anything. All right. So because you guys are flying, you can go 3 hexes at a normal pace in one day. Or if you're in a rush, you can do 6 in a day.
yeah, let's rush.
Yeah, I vote.
Okay, so with this, this isn't really I'll say it's still a survival check, but the DC is incredibly low on this. Because basically, you just need to head southwest.
Right.
Mhm.
So, so who's gonna give me a survival check for that?
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Would I get advantage?
From
Probably because Emma would be helping me. Actually, Emma would probably be the one to do it, but they're not here, so
So
would I get bonus because Emma would probably help?
sure, I'll give it that. Yeah, you didn't need advantage. You have no problem. So you guys already decided you're going to travel in
Fast.
a fast pace. So 6. Yeah, can get you just on the other side of Nangalore. Yeah, go ahead and. Okay, so that's you, Sauce, right? Okay, is that where
Yeah,
you?
it's me. Might as well go there.
Okay.
If nothing else, it at least kind of frees up a grid mark, kind of where we drop. So
Wait, is there a grid there?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I forgot. This morning, you guys probably would have wanted to. Nope, that's clear area already.
No, this one. This would be where we're at.
Wait, no. Hold
Yeah.
on. How did I do that wrong? Oh,
It might have been because when I first did it, I did here, but I did
okay.
a marker, and so you might have thought it was there.
All right, so this one. All right.
There you go.
No problem, and I'll move you back. All right. Max, you want to put a red X on the spot you're at right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be. I'm gonna do it a 24-hour thing. So this is still one day still for you when you land this evening. All right. So, but sorry. In the morning, you guys mark off your bug repellent if you used it. Okay. That's a big bar.
It'll change.
Oh, it's fine. All right. So you guys. Oh, Merrick, roll me a d20, please.
How do I do that?
So just rolling a d20 on the left side, top left of your screen. The vertical toolbar has the dice roller. Or
Yes.
in chat, you can write /roll space 1d20. Either way. All right, a 7. You guys don't run into any issues at all during your flight. But you are, because you pushed hard, you don't get your hour um, camp activity.
That's fine.
All right.
So you guys set up your normal um, camp routine. Are you setting up a watch or relying on
Um,
the alarm?
we'll probably do a bit of a watch.
Okay.
So I call early morning.
Okay. So sauce is 4. Victor, what watch do you want?
I can take the second one.
Okay. Um, Azaka will take third. And Merrick, that leaves you with 1. All right. Okay. So, at this point, can you guys hear jungle sounds?
Yeah, vaguely in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Want to make sure it was going. For some reason, I can't hear it. But as long as everybody else can hear it, that's fine. Okay. Sorry, a little out of it. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, Merrick, go and roll me another d20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Victor, roll me a d20. Okay. Oh,
Uh,
keep forgetting to have Azaka out. Sorry, buddy. Azaka is paying attention, looking around on her watch. Come on. And they just roll a 20. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Okay. Wow. And then sauce. Jesus.
just 20.
Yeah, just 20. For real, man. So there's nothing happens in the night. Everything's fine. Attacks you.
Don't sound too upset about that.
Oh, get used to my tears. You need to just accept it now.
Oh yeah, trust me, we bring him to tears about every
I.
session.
You are so
Yeah.
mean to my
Just-
monsters.
just remind him that I have 300 feet of dark vision that I can share with you all.
Are we gonna be here a while? Because I can also cast a spell on the land, so
Oh,
Oh.
I do know that. Yes.
Okay.
how long is a
We're just
while?
gonna be here for the night.
I
But
think it's 8 hours.
Oof, that's
Yeah.
a day.
Oh, wait. You have the one where it can
So if I
like
click on it, does it?
yeah.
Yeah,
There it
there we
is.
go.
Plant growth.
Okay. I could say that. Yeah, that takes 8 hours, but
Yeah.
um,
Or it takes one action.
yeah.
Oh, hold
So
on.
yeah, here it is. It's one
Yeah.
action. You create basically a
No,
plant
if you
fortress.
cast it over 8 hours, you enrich the land, all plants in a
Yeah.
half-mile radius, and that's what they're trying to do.
That's what I was
No.
suggesting if
I
we're
would
gonna
say-
do
but is there a
foraging.
reason for it? I'm not sure.
That's something, Merrick, that you do at Curse the Ball occasionally. You will go to their farmland, and you will cast plant growth for them,
Yeah.
and it increases the yield of the
Yes.
Of the-
If we're foraging, it would be very helpful.
yeah.
Don't worry,
Yes.
I'll find
Yep,
other
yep.
uses for it.
But this spell is really good because you can basically make a plant fortress,
Good to know.
hmm
which
Yes.
I've had a character that had this spell, and that's what they did. They were able to do. You can do that.
Excellent.
You have a 100-foot radius, and everything gets completely overgrown, and nothing can get through it.
Wow.
Except you,
That's
who can
awesome.
make a little path through it.
Yes.
So it's pretty impressive.
I mean, heck, we landed. I'd just fucking drop that down on us right now as an action, and that basically means nothing can get to us throughout the night anyway.
Well, they can, but for every 4 feet of movement, it's one. So it's like quadruple difficult terrain.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe not tonight, but
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
that'd be phenomenal.
So yeah, so you guys wake up in the morning, and I'm assuming you're going to be use your bug repellent if you have it, and then Sauce, I'm assuming you're going to be cooking up breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
And
For food.
do I
I'm
get
ready for food.
an Emma and a fortune assist?
I'm going to
They
say
help me every
I
time.
know they do, but they're not here.
Do I get a fortune? Fortune has helped me every time. Emma's been recent.
Fortune is
Fortune's
actually
helped me
not
every
with you
time.
right now. She stayed behind.
All right.
For just to try and make sense that they're not here.
All right. Fine.
Do my pine cones help? Do you want some pine cones?
Do you? Okay, so
I also have magic berry. I just think it's
yeah,
funny
you've got
that...
Goodberry.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think we
actually-
should all eat pine cones.
Well, Merrick, also this is the next morning, so if you want to shuffle spells around, you can do that right now too. Every morning you can pick your
Neat.
spells.
Yeah, I've already got Goodberry, so
Okay.
I could cast that.
So
I need to do that too.
You cast it. You're a disgrace to my cooking. You don't
mean,
get
I'm-
meal.
I'm still gonna eat everything you give me.
Okay, good.
I mean,
Then you're
you-
fine.
Like I said, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I mean, you can technically you can cast Goodberry. They last for 24 hours.
They last for a good while.
But then they after that they just turn into a normal berry. So you could if you wanted. I mean, there's nothing stopping you.
I think I'm good. There's already breakfast and we're flying, right?
Yeah.
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 So
Anyone want to help me cook?
does anybody have proficiency with survival?
Mm-mm.
Druid, don't you have survival?
I'm not proficient in it, but I do have survival.
You gotta be. Hold on, let me look here real quick. Oh man, everything's loading slow for me. Okay,
Doesn't Azaka have survival?
she does not.
Trying so hard here, man.
Yeah, Azaka is perception and stealth.
Wait, what is survival's wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
You have a modifier. It's just you're not proficient in it. So in order to assist someone to give them advantage, you need to be proficient in the skill that they're attempting. So you can't help Sauce, but like Sauce could assist you because he's proficient.
So, I'm kind of confused.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're
All
good.
right.
All right. I'll just roll this normal.
Okay.
Still good.
Still a good meal, a great meal. It's a freaking 18, man.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Cooking.
So yeah, you managed to. There's a new member to the party, so you're actually mostly concerned about their palate, and you're not sure. It's like, ooh, what would they want? And there's a little bit of self-doubt. You haven't been around this person enough to cater the meal as you like.
No. They're distracting me with like, would you like some pine cones?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that and like holding out my bowl. Is it done
Right.
yet? Are we done? Can I have some?
Yeah, they're ready with their mess kit. Just
Give
like,
me. Give me the food.
And
Yeah.
it's actually
me.
impressive. They've been holding it up for a long
You
time.
said there will be food. I want. Give me the food.
So, yeah, you dish it out, and It's not, like before, but in the middle of the frickin' jungle, this is delicious, man.
Yeah, it's great.
So that was two,
So
four, six,
excited.
8 pounds of food. Okay, and then, um, yeah, you guys, normal morning routine, bug spray if you got it. You had a good breakfast. You've broken down your camp. Now, again, it's going to be the navigation to decide, well, first, what pace you're going to be traveling.
Let's go. Let's go fast.
Okay, so.
No. Let's go normal pace. Normal pace sounds good.
Oh, that's true. So Sauce is mapping a normal pace trip.
No, let's go fast.
Why?
We spent the time to get to this for a reason, and any time that we waste in getting there is.
Did you hear? Did you hear their answer?
Azaka will look at
It
you
is
with-
important that we try to complete this as soon as possible.
and we'll just like point at Victor and nod like, yeah, what he's saying.
I don't think you fully understand the ramifications of every day that we spend out here.
Let me explain this. Every type of creature adapted here on Chult, right? That makes sense. That's evolution, right? See, you have the Arakakara, who adopted wings and flight to flee the creatures here on Chult. You have the Tabaxi, who gained their speedy cat-like reflexes to run away from the things here on Chult. You have the crab people, who decided it was safer in the water than it was on the land. Right? That all makes sense, because Chult is a dangerous place. And then you have the Yuan Ti, that adopted an immunity to poison and a resistance to the magic here on this land. We don't run. We don't flee. We don't fly or swim away. We fight. And are damn resilient for it. You're looking to take on a warrior tribe. You're rushing to combat.
I will do whatever it takes. I do not run either.
I do.
I do too.
And Azaka will say, I can't run. It's a deal. I go where he goes.
Well, good news to you both. You'll make fine corpses.
Why am I here again? Because let's be honest, I'm food.
And Azaka would
I
say,
haven't
well,
cooked you yet.
depending on what we run into, we're all food.
I'm yet
Death
to
is
have
always
been
a
food
risk.
on this island so far. I don't plan to be yet.
I
Not in
understand
my forte.
that there are many risks involved in this. And I'm not going to force anyone. However, I will be facing those. If it gives us a chance at succeeding.
And I take my helmet off. And just, if you do this, you want to be as under the radar as possible. Be happy I have this armor, or we would be found very quickly. Be happy you have your armor. Stealth will be our greatest key, and well, Emma will do just fine. The rest of us might need some help. Merrick, you just talked about why you are here. Perhaps this might be it. There's a spell I've heard of. Pass without a trace. And that might be just what we need. Which I'm sure you're probably fairly proficient in, dealing with the creatures here on Chunt.
Hmm.
If not, I'm sure you at least know it and probably could prepare it. Next morn?
Well, technically, this is the morning, so
I'm never sure if they have to do it at the end of a long rest or before we get started for the day. Every GM does it differently, so...
Yeah,
well, this is also some training wheels.
Yeah, be nice to.
So normally I would say at the end of your long rest, it's literally the first thing you do
Right.
when you wake up. But I'm getting a little training wheels. That's why each day I'm saying, remember, you can pick your different spells that you want.
Right.
Yes, that is the spell that I believe Sauce was referring to.
Yep.
You want me to cast that?
Not currently, but it will be of use when we get closer to Omu.
Yeah.
It will
So-
probably be needed. Just careful.
I can prepare that at next rest.
Perfect.
Okay.
I agree that we need to be careful about this. But I do think that we should take advantage of the flight that we have.
I don't disagree, but that was why I was trying to say we should go to other locations as well to be on the safe side. I don't care to fight the Yuan-Ti. But even more than that, I don't want to kill Yuan-Ti. My people were exiled. My family was exiled. I don't care to return betrayer.
I do not go with the express purpose of killing.
You're invading their land. Even if they invaded it first.
I am not attempting to take it from them, merely pass through it.
If someone came into your house, would it matter? If they were looking to pass through or take it?
I understand
Good.
where you're coming from.
Let's be on our way.
All right.
Yes.
So, go ahead and you do get the +2 from Azaka regardless. So, again, go ahead and give me that survival check.
Yeah, stand by. Do I get the advantage from Emma?
I'm gonna say today no, just because you don't need
Nah,
it. I mean,
that's fair.
I believe if you roll a 1, then it would even. Yeah. So, yeah, no worries. This is basically this isn't even this. This is just a compass reading, essentially. Like, okay, which way southwest? So, okay. So, if you, sir, Sauce, can draw a line out and point at your landing spot, that would be 6 tiles away.
Yeah, let me split party and Omu here on my map. Oop, that's not the right thing.
Okay. Sorry, one more. Okay. So yeah, say when.
Victor, which one?
Hang on.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Okay.
All right, that one. Okay. Get it? All right. I'll grab you. And blah. Actually, hold on. Let me. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, sorry, hold on. I gotta check something.
As we found a mysterious set of ruins.
Okay.
Everyone rolled death saves.
Hold on a sec. I gotta move you guys back to Curse of Ball just really quick.
Wasn't me, I didn't do it.
So, because you're flying, there is something you guys do see.
Oh.
Sorry, just a second. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So, that would be a pretty big landmark you would have seen.
Oh, dope.
So, I mean, I guess if you guys wanted to go that way, I mean, you wouldn't have been as close. I don't know if that would have affected your navigation. Like if you would have wanted to go to the lake, but that would have been kind of off a little bit.
This is fine.
Okay. All right. So you guys find a spot. You land. Find a good camp spot again because you went at a fast pace. You just have time to set up camp and everything. So, okay, so you have used up 1 day of flight and you're into you're like halfway through your next day of flight. So yeah, you're you're at exactly halfway now. So okay. So you guys normal routine camp setup. And then are you guys doing watches again?
Probably.
Okay. Same watch, same order.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna take my spot. I know that.
Okay. Then I would say probably. Okay. Sorry, gotta check one more thing real quick here. Okay. Okay, so you guys get the camp set up, and as you're getting the camp set up, I need to grab Victor.
Hmm?
So, Victor, as you are setting up your camp and everything, your tents, just normal stuff, in your head, you hear your benefactor, your boss, saying, "What is your status? Time is running out. You must hurry."
We've obtained flight, headed to a city that may be our destination.
Is that it? You don't tell him.
I'm trying to keep it short.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you have
Sorry.
25 words. So
I always underestimate the amount of
yeah.
stuff that I can finish in 25 words.
Yeah, it's weird. It's so you're saying okay. So just to start here, I'll count. So go
Yeah,
ahead
yeah,
and say it
Okay,
again.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, what else would be relevant? Yeah, basically that we're
Okay.
almost there, right? Okay. Yeah.
You said we have gained flight, heading
Yes.
to city we believe is destination. You have 14 more words.
Okay. Yeah, headed to Um,
Actually,
Omu.
hold on. Everybody else hears you saying or no.
Um,
No, they don't have to hear you.
no.
Yeah. So go ahead. Yeah. So are
Okay.
do you need to take that?
No.
Okay.
My computer's just almost out of battery. That's all.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I got it plugged in, so it's
Don't
fine.
don't open
Um,
a PDF file. Remember. Okay.
it's fine. Okay. What was I saying? Okay. Yeah, we're headed to the city Omu, which we believe may hold uh answers that
Okay.
we're
Cool. That works. Um, it's give me an insight check. Oh, sorry, bud. It's
Yeah,
it's a
it's not my
magic
day.
spell. It's just words. Okay,
Eh,
they're in a hurry. They nothing else. Just no, they just want you to hurry up. That's all you get.
yep.
All right, but so yeah, that's what you get. They seem to be checking in, and they're not can't read anything into it. Sorry. All right,
That's all right.
we'll drop back in.
Fucking people, which is
Okay,
Hey.
Hello.
fucking people, just
fucking
fucking
people.
people. You
Yeah,
know.
we do a lot of that.
um.
Do we though?
So
That's a good question. Do we?
so this. Oh, this is yeah. This is evening time. Sorry, I'm losing track of my. Oh, and I didn't do a weather report for the last day. Oh my gosh. I
How
am
weather
horrible of
report.
you.
I am the worst DM ever. Oh my gosh.
We're
It's all right,
losing
you
at
can get it tomorrow.
D&D.
Okay. So hold on. Okay. I gotta get the weather
Any group
system up
could lose
here.
D&D.
So you guys are setting up your camp. Oh man. RP for me for a little bit. Shit.
So, Merrick, we passed by that lake before. You ever been out to it very much?
I have seen it. Um, I'm fairly familiar with the north side.
I see.
You, Merrick, actually, you
Right?
wouldn't. That is like at the edge. Like
Oh,
you've
come on.
you've come up to it, but you've never like you stay on the north shore of it.
That's what
You've
I just said.
yeah. You just to be sure that you've
Yeah.
never actually gone like all the way around the lake.
Right, yes.
So yeah.
Uh, I'm still. I'm just gonna keep using the excuse that I don't use maps.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know
you
maps
don't.
because I
You
don't use maps.
yeah. You are your memory. You're just dead reckoning. You use
Yeah,
landmarks and things like that.
I've been over that way.
Anything worthwhile? At least on the north side, or perhaps anything of interest?
No, not really. I don't. This is a little farther south than I've gone.
That's fair.
But
Well,
so far, nothing looks too terribly different.
Okay.
that's
So
fair. Victor,
Yes.
out of curiosity, your mask.
Yes.
How much has it been put to use besides combat? For its intended purpose?
Plenty.
So you've helped deal with much plague, then?
you would have.
I have dealt with my fair share.
What would you say is perhaps some of the most dangerous I've dealt with very little, as my nature provides, but as I understand, there's a couple different sorts: contact, airborne, water, uh, blood, things of that sort. Which would you say is perhaps among the worst?
Uh, in some ways, it depends on what sort of sanitary measures are to be enacted.
What would you
In
say
that
is
case,
probably the most contagious, though? The one that's spread across the village.
well, again, depends on the environment of said village. If water can be tended to and wounds and such can be handled well, then water and bloodborne illnesses are easier to contain than, say, airborne, which there's much less can actively do to stop it.
I see. I appreciate your insight into such things. I might be curious on more later.
All right, well, I'm happy to help as much as I can.
I'm happy to hear as such. Merrick, as we're setting up for this eve, perhaps you might have something that might help us? How do you usually protect yourself in the evening?
I usually hide in a tree.
Or dig a hole.
Yeah, I like the trees better.
I guess that would work for someone of your stature. I think I'm a little heavy for that generally. And I still stand out. But good knowledge.
You can learn a lot from squirrels.
Zaka,
Say,
this whole time, Zaka is going to be looking at you, Merrick, like they are. It's like they are so intent on trying to figure out if you're serious or joking. It's like it's concerning to them, like because they are a hired guide. They're hired to take people in the jungle and make sure they survive, and just they are looking at you like,
I'm just like, I like trees.
yeah,
I
like
sit in
hiding in a
trees.
tree, like 90% of the shit in this jungle hides in the fucking trees. Like she's really like you. I mean, you don't have to roll for insight. She's really trying to figure out. She can't like. Okay, you got to be fucking joking, or are you fucking serious? You survive? She's just she can't do it. She's kind of vapor locked right now, but just hanging on every word you say. Like,
And
what the
starting to
hell?
make me uncomfortable. I've noticed the looks, and I'm like, what is this person staring at?
they're inquisitive. Azaka, stop staring. It's rude.
Right, right. Sorry, I don't know. Wow, that's
We all
odd.
survive differently.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then they're just they can't really get their head around it. So they're going to like go back to like setting up the tents and everything.
I could show off. I've got Beast Farm, right?
Yeah, you do.
I could just show off.
Good.
Oh.
That's up to you.
Doing it.
All right. So what are you turning into?
Red squirrel.
Red squirrel. All right.
In case
I
you haven't
don't know.
noticed, he kind of looks like a red squirrel.
All I have is I have a rat and a weasel. Weasel. Wait. Is there a squirrel? Hold on. Hold on. This is important. I have to stop the game to find out if.
I'm pretty
Squirrel is-
sure you told me the red squirrel was okay.
Nope. The best I've got is a squire.
Yep.
What the hell?
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Just go off
Just
rat
flavor it
Yeah.
as a squirrel.
Weasel's fine. We can go with Weasel.
or weasel.
Yeah, because you have those as familiars.
Yes.
So okay, so yeah, so I would say the closest would be the weasel. It's a little bit bigger, but you're
Yeah. I'm
yeah, you still only
tiny
got one hit
halfling.
point.
I'm tiny. I know.
So yeah, everybody sitting there. Merrick is talking about, yeah, I totally survive in the trees, you know. And they're like, hey, check it out, and then
Shoots
They-
up a tree.
they're a decent. I mean, it's not a small. They're a decent sized squirrel, and they zip up a tree.
Huh. You know, that almost reminds me of someone. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. And I kind of walk over to the tree and I look at this squirrel, just looking to see if there's any mutations.
um, it besides me. I mean, besides like, it seems a little like this is the biggest squirrel you've seen, but it's
Right.
not like it's not monstrous. But other than that, it looks like a red squirrel with a horn.
Good.
It's got a little horn.
Little tiny horn.
Yeah, it got one little horn.
That's fine. Okay. I'm safe. We're good. It's all fine.
Yep.
Mostly. And then I reach into my pack and I grab out one of my little like snack things that I have and hold it out to the tree.
Oh yeah.
Just one of my little trail snack things.
Oh, your cook's treat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get a snack. I get a snack.
You get a snack.
All right. Okay. I'm done showing off now.
Okay. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm working on something. Where'd it go? So yeah, continue as you were in the camp. What are you guys doing there? I was trying to do something else. There it is. Sorry.
You good or we need RP?
RP.
Okay. Actually, Victor, I'm curious more. I'm sorry. It's the subject bugs me.
Does?
You say airborne's perhaps some of the most dangerous.
Yes. As far as spread through a population.
Fair. It's probably the most difficult to control. I understand that. What would
No.
you say are perhaps some of the worst effects a disease might bring? Hallucinations, fevers, debilitating effects, perhaps? What are some of the worst
Yes.
things that you've dealt with?
I see. Well, depends what you think is worse. Slow
Whatever
suffering
you-
or
Whatever you thought was worse enough to
Death.
carry a plague mask with you. Let's dig into some character RP.
Oh God!
Oh.
Victor, you did ask for some more character info off of you.
What did I ask you?
Why would I do that?
What did I do?
Kind of asinine thing with that, but why would I do that?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I
assume that
Say
is
that
why
the
you
worst-
carry your mask.
yes. Well, It is certainly a part of it, yes. I. Some would say that death is the worst thing that disease brings, and to a certain degree, I agree. But it is also the suffering before us that makes it far worse.
I see. And the other reason?
Well, there are many sources of disease, as you know, and there are many effects that it can have. Some much more natural than others.
Absolutely. You'll find several here, I'm sure.
I'd say the worst are the ones that cannot be cured and yet take time in their course.
Fair. Though, I was more speaking on the other reason of why you carry your mask. You said the disease is one reason.
It
What's the
is.
other? What's the other reason that you carry such a mask?
All right. So, I have seen diseases that are caused by unnatural things, such as undead, and most of my combat has been focused on that. Rooting out such things. And I would say that I view that is the same as in in some ways it's the same as treating diseases, and thus I wear it for both.
Ah, a very cruel method for defeating a disease. That's why you carry such a. Well, that's why your original weapon was so silvery, combating another type of disease. And I kind of look over at Azaka.
Yeah, and she will nod, and everybody's already noticed that she is very nervous around that blade, but she still is always right next to Victor because
Yep.
he's the boss. So yeah, she's not comfortable with it yet at all. She's very hesitant. Obviously, like is on the opposite side of that blade at all times. She physically tries to distance herself as much as possible from it, but still has to be right there with Victor in case something happens. So they're very obviously visibly conflicted, and
Mm-hmm.
so
Yes, well, that can be quite the issue when it is not controlled.
You've had to kill a village, haven't you?
Had to what?
You had to kill a village, didn't you? A village of were creatures. What were they? Rats? Boars?
I I haven't done that. I have killed were creatures before, but not like that.
But you had to do something difficult. It's in your very voice. It speaks its own volumes. What was it?
I see you're trying to read much into me.
I'm simply following the conversation. This started over disease. It's now
Yes.
turned into plagues and inflictions. And every little tidbit adds more to your story, apparently. From the mask, to the sword, to your history.
And you wish to know it all?
I find it curious, as I find all things curious.
I know you are very interested in all the information that you can gather.
It's in my nature. Don't worry. You're not. Most people on Schult wouldn't buy your information.
I don't
Most
think.
people on Schult don't even know you exist. Nor do they know I.
And that is not something that I mind, particularly. I have no intention on being known or revered or such things.
Okay. So, I'm actually going to we're going to take a little break here because I forgot to get water, and I'm not going to be able to talk if I don't get my water. So, I'm getting a little dry in my throat here. So, we're going to take a 10-minute break, and
All right.
then we'll be right back with more shenanigans.
Indeed.
All right. So, we'll be right back, everybody.
I will be back.
Oh, okay, everybody, welcome back. Um, all right, so you guys have set up camp for the evening, and okay, so Merrick. Okay, so Azaka, so Victor and Sauce, you are asleep right now. So go ahead and throw yourself in a tent, and Azaka will put themselves in a tent as well. So,
Oh, funky. Okay.
so there's 3 tents there. Go ahead and pick one and put yourself on it.
Wait, who's asleep right now?
Everybody, Merrick is up first, so everybody except Merrick. So Sauce, okay, you can have your own tent,
Oh, we're
Sauce.
sharing.
There you
Okay.
go. So okay, and then Merrick, for your watch, do you pick a spot, stay there, and kind of look around, or do you do a patrol?
I do a small patrol,
Okay,
like
so
a close by one, so I can still see the fire.
okay, so basically, I'm assuming you do like this kind of patrol, kind of like that.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, all right. Give me
Might
a
go up and down a tree.
okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. How
So
do
your
I do
first
this?
roll
What?
ever, I believe, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Other than the 20s you had me roll. How do I do this?
So on your character sheet,
Yep.
remember, if you highlight something and it turns red, that's rollable. So you want to go down to your skill, perception, and just click on the word perception. There you go.
Ooh.
All right. You, as you are on one of your patrols, and I'll say, yeah, like you've done around, and when you get to where you are right now, you actually see. Just a moment. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. You see a creature that looks somewhat aquatic, perhaps, but on land and crawling up towards you. And also, just so everybody knows, this here, this is a 10-foot elevation change. You're on a kind of a point here that's 10 feet higher than the area outside of it, if that makes sense.
Below. Yep.
Okay, so you're kind of at a high rocky point here. So everything is down below, but
Travis.
so what was that?
Twitch.
Oh, what's going on? Group inspiration and a magic item. Okay, so
Nothing
everybody.
to say. There's not one inside these things.
Okay, I'll have to. Common item. All right, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
But everybody, now this is separate. Everybody has inspiration, a separate inspiration, and this is not a re-roll. Inspirations are before the roll. So, Merrick, right now, you have 2 of these.
2 of the creatures?
2 of the inspirations, just
Oh,
to keep in
yes.
mind, like at any time you can use one, and that way that'll give you advantage.
Okay.
So that means again you roll 2 die and you take the higher number.
All right.
Okay, so right now, but you see, hold on here, let me pop it up because everybody at some point is going to see it. But you see this kind of guy, like
Okay.
he's like got an aquatic head, but arms and legs. But this guy, actually, he's got like a green tinge to him.
Okay.
And you see him, he is clearly attempting to sneak up. So, you spot him.
Mhm.
So, you've basically got 1 turn right now. So, in a turn, You can do an action, a bonus action. You can move, and you have 6 seconds of communication, of saying something.
Okay.
So you see this thing sneaking up on you. What do you do?
Would people be alerted by a loud whistle?
Yes, they would. You are actually right next to the tents. You could
Okay.
just yell at everybody and say, "Hey, wake up!" if you wanted.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so what do
Alarm.
you? So you're just yelling, "Hey, shit's happening," or
Yeah. Hey guys.
okay,
Uh-huh.
Eh,
all right. So that's your communication.
Yep.
You have action, bonus action, and movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my trees. I wanna try
Okay,
and climb
well,
that tree.
okay, you're not near a tree right now.
Really?
These are trees. The things that block your sight line.
Has the thing seen me? I suppose if I yelled, he would probably know that.
He sees you because, and he heard you. You weren't hiding.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
and with you yelling, hold on a sec here. I gotta pull up my stuff real quick. Yeah, you yelling. He like looks up and you're kind of make eye contact. So at this point, he knows you see him.
Okay. Can I tell if he's friendly or not? Or is
Ooh, this is
Yeah.
this. Okay. Give me. You're gonna make 2 rolls here. You're gonna make an insight and an animal handling.
insight
Okay, and animal handling.
and animal handling?
Okay, yeah, you're. It's like you're trying to like. You've got experience dealing with animals, not so much
Mhm.
people. This thing is like really not fitting either category, but it's clearly hostile.
Okay.
It's yeah.
All right. So I alerted everybody,
Yep.
and I can tell it's not friendly.
Yes.
Um, let's see.
I mean, one other thing, you can hold an action as well if you want for a trigger. So, like, you could say, I'm going to hold a ranged attack until this thing moves within. If it moves within 5 feet, I want to shoot at it. You can do things like that too. You can do a held action that way.
Um, yeah, let's do that because I have my sling.
Okay. Oh, so what you could do, just a suggestion, again, got some training wheels here.
Yep.
Your bonus action, magic stone, if you want. That will imbue the stones, and then you can hold your shot, basically.
Let's do that. That
Okay,
sounds
so
good.
magic stone, I believe that is a cantrip.
Yep.
Okay, so you've got that. It's not concentration. So you load that into your sling, and you've got its. I don't know. Your sling, is it like a wrist rocket sling, like elastic, or is it one of the spinning ones?
I was picturing the spinning ones.
Okay, so yeah, you've got it spinning over your head, and so I'm asking, your held action is if it moves within 5 feet, you're gonna hit it.
Yeah. If it starts moving faster, then I'm gonna hit it.
Okay,
Is it still creeping or is it?
it's creeping right now, but you know that if it comes 5 feet closer, if it's in melee adjacent to you,
Mhm.
your attack will have all ranged attacks have disadvantage. So you
Okay.
want to hit this thing before it gets to you.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
basically, if it gets within 5 feet,
Hit it. Yeah.
you'll let go before it happens.
Yes.
So you have a held action. So if you click on your token right now, it'll pop up 3 bubbles on the top, 2 on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the very bottom is a status indicator. So for a held action, I like to put like a little blue dot. So click on the blue dot, and that will put a marker on your token.
Ah.
And you can put multiple ones, and you can control those. So that's something for you as well. So
Okay.
that tells me you have a held action.
Got it.
All right. So that's your bonus action. So now, hold on, stand by. That is initiative. So click on your token, and then on your character sheet, click on initiative. And we will get this going. Okay. And then I got a bunch of other stuff to do. While you guys are getting ready.
What? What?
So you're gonna click your token,
Oh, yeah. Or maybe-
just so it's highlighted,
yeah, so it's got
and
the
then
bubbles
on your
above it.
character sheet, you should see near your armor class initiative,
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
and you just click that, and it should pull up what your initiative is. Damn.
Oh, damn it. I'm publicly rolling these, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Oh, well, damn it. I'm not good at my job.
It's okay. You're doing it because I'm new and I'm learning.
Yeah,
You're just
that's
showing me how
exactly.
to do
I'm
stuff.
just
Yeah.
Making
Yeah,
it
yeah, it's
training
all on
wheels.
purpose.
Got training wheels going, so that's
That's that.
yep. Okay. So let's see here. Do we have Merrick's on there. Great. So we got I think that's everybody? Okay. All right, let me just making sure here. Okay, no ties. All right. And then combat.
I hear it.
Can you hear the combat?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Jungle went silent for some reason.
I mean,
There we go. Okay. So, Azaka is inside the tent. They have to spend half their movement standing up. And then they are going to step out of their tent. I'm going to say up here. They will see the one that you yelled about. And they are going to take their 2 shots with the longbow. So the first one misses. And the second one misses as well. She stands up, she's kind of stumbling around like, huh, what? And just takes 2 quick shots and they both miss. Oh,
Damn it.
okay. So that's the end of their turn. All right, Merrick, you are up. Nothing happened, so it's your turn again. Action, movement, and bonus action.
Shoot it. Hit it. What do I do?
Alright, so you go ahead and click on not sling because you have it's your magic stone. So click on magic stone in your center column. There you go. 12 misses. And You're a druid, level 5, so that's your action.
Mm-hmm.
You have bonus action. Unfortunately, it hits right next to him.
Okay. I can take a second shot, right?
You can't.
I can't.
Yeah, you've only got one. One. Everybody else
One
has,
attack.
Yeah, you only have one attack.
Got it.
So, but you have bonus action. So if you have a spell that is a bonus action, you can do that.
Hmm.
And Sauce, you're next player up.
Yes.
Let's see. I have. Wait a minute. There is on my cantrips Thorn Whip. Can I do that?
Oh, yeah, you can. That 30-foot melee attack that never, ever bothers me as a DM. Is it a bonus action?
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip, but I believe it's one action.
Stand by.
Let's see.
Action.
Yeah.
You might not have cast time one action.
Yeah.
You might not have anything for a bonus action
Yeah.
or nothing currently useful.
Yeah.
It's very normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus actions are kind of just these weird little extra things that sometimes you're able to do some
Yeah.
good stuff, sometimes not.
Okay.
So, but you have movement as well.
If you like to move back, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that because I am currently closest to this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You have 25 feet of movement. Each square is 5 feet. So, and remember, you can do action, bonus action, movement in any order. You can move
Okay.
and then do an action, or you can move 10 feet, do an action, move the rest of your movement as well. So you can break it up however you want.
So I can move right there.
Yep, that's
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that.
Okay. Then when it's the end of your turn, if you're over in chat, you see where it says it's got the two pictures and it says Merrick. There's a
Yep.
little red one that says EOT. That's end of turn. Go and click that. There you go. When it's okay, Sauce. Hold on.
Yep.
It's not your turn yet.
I saw.
Yeah. So hold on. Okay. So this guy. He's actually, yep. He's going to run up and he's going to attack with advantage because he was actually hidden. No one saw him. So he's going to attack Azaka. And this is Crisis 2. Hold on. Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so yeah, he rushes up and is going to attack with advantage with a bite at Azaka. Ooh, that hits. And then they're going to go with their claws. And
Ooh.
yeah, both
That'll
hit.
probably also hit.
So they just took 20 damage.
Jesus.
2 solid hits. Hold on. Oh. No. She only takes...
Even in their regular form?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like this thing hits hard twice, but Azaka just... It's like she shrugs off a lot of it. Okay. Yeah, 2 solid hits. Azaka just kind of takes the hits and is right back there. Looks like it barely touched him. This guy. Well, you're gonna see him now. So, okay, hold on a sec. Because it's moving. Actually. Sorry, I gotta try something real quick. No. I take that back. All right, Sauce. Now it is your turn. Oh, and Merrick, you can, to get rid of the blue dot, go back into that bottom bubble again and just click on it, the blue dot. It'll make it go away.
How
All
did
right,
I
Sauce,
do that?
it is now your turn.
Click your character token. It should be on the bottom part, and then you click the
The very
blue
bottom
dot.
bubble.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Let's see here. So it took half your movement to stand up.
Yep.
Okay.
Half my movement, stand up.
So you step outside and you see one down lower, and then as you stepped out, you saw that other one rush up and hit them twice.
Oh my god, what is that thing?
It's
Who knows how many people will catch that reference, but whatever. And moving over and just, I'm going to just rush, look down at the one down below, spit on it as I run past. And then I'm going to swing at this one over here. Bonus, I'm going to Searing Smite.
Give me a dexterity? What's a spit check? What would be the...
I'd say probably just call it a straight dexterity.
No, it's Constitution. It's you're spitting. I'm gonna say it's a con.
All right.
Just do straight con check. Because that's like 20. That's 10 feet away. All right. Yeah, you nail him.
All right. Cool.
I always stop the game for very important rolls.
Absolutely. And then I'm going to come over here, bonus action, Searing Smite, and then I'm going to swing at it.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
16. That hits.
All right.
So go ahead and do your damage on that one.
Not bad. Not
11.
bad. And then... So they need to make a DC 15 Constitution save.
Okay.
They're going to take 2 fire. Or wait, do they do it now?
Well,
No. At the start of their turn, they'll have to make
okay.
a Constitution save. So my apologies,
Right.
unless you want that just to count for their next one.
I don't. We'll see if I remember or not.
That's fine.
But you said he does take 2.
So he'll take 2 fire.
Okay.
So in total, he will take 13 damage, saying he didn't have any resistances to slashing, poison, or fire.
Okay. Roll me a d10 real quick.
Oh, stupid order things in the way.
Okay.
4.
And this guy, what is that? What's his number?
Crassus 2.
2. Okay. And you know 4. So. Okay. Yeah, you hit him right in the chest, and just wait. What is it? What weapon do you use?
It was
a
my sword.
So yeah, you managed to stab right into his chest. And I believe you have multi attack, right?
I do.
Okay.
Which Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and swing regular right now.
All right. That hits.
For an additional 10.
Okay, and roll me a d10. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, that's fine. So another 10 damage. And it flops
Oh.
to the ground. Where, so your first hit hit him in the chest. Where did the next one, to finish him off, how did it?
Just crack right across his chest and just slash straight across.
Cool. So the first, you plunge in with the first one, and then you spin around, pull it out, and just slash across his chest again. And he just drops.
On fire.
That's true. Yes, he was on fire. And you have a little...
I have 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, you've got 5 feet.
Which I'm not going to do anything with it. That's fine.
Okay. Well, if that's the end of your turn, Victor, you're the next player up.
Actually, sorry. I guess I will probably set myself up on top of here.
Yeah, you're right on
Right
the
atop.
edge there. But I'm going to say it's 10 feet down. Yeah, I'm going to say you two are within melee range of each other. You can stab down at him and he can reach up and claw you if necessary.
That's-
So if that's the end of your turn, do you want me to hit it for you or you got it?
I can find it.
All right.
Somewhere in the jumble of all my rolls and stuff.
Okay. This guy. Sorry. I got notes. Alright. He is going to. Hold on a second. This guy is gonna. Alright, Victor and Merrick. Who is 1 and who is 2?
Technically, Victor's in a tent.
Yeah.
He's in a tent. You're right. So, never mind. Merrick.
Sorry, Merrick.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to throw you under the bus
This guy
entirely,
is
but
gonna
Yeah,
scramble up
Yeah, you
the
did.
10 feet, stand on the edge, and is going to make 2 swings at Merrick.
Okay, I've got my blade.
Okay, so
Do that.
he's going to bite at you with a 15. And your AC is 17, so that misses. It kind of glances. You have a
Swung
shield.
over my head.
Yeah, you've got a shield, so yeah. Well, that was his bite. So he
Oh,
went to
okay.
bite, and you pulled up your shield.
Got it.
And then he's gonna go at you with his claws. 17
Mm.
meets beats. So he just manages to claw you, and oh. Okay, so you need to give me a Constitution saving throw. That'll be above
Constitution.
your skills.
Yep.
Okay. So you do take 5 slashing damage. Now, do you have any... You guys don't have any temporary hit points. They all went away.
Yeah, I think they did all go
Okay,
away.
yeah, 'cause
I
it's
just
been a
didn't-
day.
Yeah.
So
I
if
didn't
you
change
have
it.
temporary hit points, get rid of those. You don't have those.
Just took them off.
Got it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so Merrick, so you don't have any temporary, but you took 5 damage. So in your character sheet, go ahead and deduct 5 from your hit points.
Yep.
Okay, and that was his turn. Now it is this other guy. And yeah, he's in melee range with Sauce So he's gonna go after you. The 16 misses. And he's like, he tries to bite your feet.
I just pick my feet up.
Yeah,
dog
and then he
him.
tries to claw. Nothing. He's like, ah, frustrated.
And I spat on him.
You did. Okay, just a second. Ooh. All right. So this one is visible now. Just a sec. And on its turn, it's going to move 5 feet. And all right. So Sauce, give me a con save, please.
Nah, I'm good.
No, you're good, fucker. all right, all right. Give me a dex save. Oh, you are covered in corrosive sap.
Ah, not again.
Yep. Okay, and this is acid damage, so okay, so right now you don't take this right now, but at the start
Right.
of your turn you're gonna take 5 damage. So this is acid damage, so I'm gonna throw a little green dot on you.
Yeah.
Alright, and then misses. Tried to shoot at you, so this orange goes, poison mist goes all over you. You're just like, nothing. But then the yellow one just pours acid on you, and it's like, ah. And then it tries to shoot some thorns, and nothing. So, Victor, it is now your turn. You are inside your tent and laying down.
Yeah, I'm getting up,
Okay, that's half your movement.
and I'm gonna. I think I should have. Can I still make it over here? I think so, right?
Yeah. That's
Just jump
15,
over me, it's
20,
fine.
25, 30. Yeah, that's
Well, I
good.
would go like this, and then like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm little, it's okay.
You just step over him.
Oh my
I
god.
said jump, but yeah, you probably wouldn't even need to step very far.
Oh god. Yeah. So I'm gonna look at this creature.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take out my sword and
Which sword?
use my bonus action to light it.
Ah, your sunblade.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack this thing.
All right. And so as you pull this hilt, no blade on it, it's just a longsword hilt, is there a command word? I think there is.
I don't know.
Anyways, you activate it and a red blade appears and bright sunlight 20 feet around you.
Mhm.
All right. If you're going to go ahead and attack, go ahead and give me
Yep.
that one-handed, your one-handed attack, right? Because that'll give you.
I'm gonna
your-
do one-handed. Yeah.
that'll still
Because
give
that will
you your-
also get me. Because I keep forgetting to add this, but that also gets me a +2 to the because of my fighting style.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So as long
Dueling fighting style.
as long as you're using it one-handed, you get
Yep.
all that. You're one-handed and dueling, I think.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll me that attack. That
22.
definitely hits.
Yay.
What? He's
Hell
not
yeah.
undead.
Yeah. So it's 13 plus 2, 15.
Wait, why is it +2?
Because it's
Dueling fighting style.
dueling.
Dueling. I thought that was a defensive thing. I thought that gave you a C.
I have
No.
I have a feat that does that.
Jesus
Defensive
My-
dueling.
I keep forgetting that.
So wait, 15 damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 damage.
You
Congrats,
roll me a
Victor.
d10.
Victor, between my 3 points of damage, you still outdamaged me. Congrats.
Oh,
That's
God.
awesome.
So
Shoot.
you like hit this thing in the neck, almost decapitated.
All right, then.
And that was that's one. All right.
Yeah. Just wait until I'm fighting undead.
Oh yeah.
I have so much shit that's like, oh, double this damage for undead, double this for the.
Do you have multi attack or?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Going to hit end of turn. Okay, and hold on a sec here. Okay, everybody sees this one now because it's moving. And it's gonna go, and it's gonna dash. And that's its turn. And then Azaka is going to see that flower attacking Sauce is going to take some shots at it. Wow, she's having a really rough night. Oh my god.
Man, rough night.
Yeah, she is like fires 2 more shots and is just like, what? She's like shaking her head.
They're
and
still
like, okay.
waking up. They're freaked out over the conversation Sauce and Victor had.
And
I'm
that
so sorry.
thing that she's never seen before. This is some fucked up weird thing.
No, she saw it in Mangalore. Nangalore.
No, none of these.
Yeah.
No.
The
flower?
flower?
Oh, the flowers.
Or-
Yeah. No, I'm saying she's freaked out by the dead thing
Oh.
right next to her that she's never seen before. This weird
Oh, gotcha.
mutation. Yeah, she's
Ah.
seen the flowers, no problem. It's just that weird thing that ran up and hit her
Yeah.
a few times. That's what's messing her up. Okay, Merrick,
Yeah.
you are up. So,
Thorn whip his ass.
okay, so here's the thing. There's one right next to you. So that means any ranged attack you do will be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
But if you try and move away from an enemy that is adjacent to you, they will get an opportunity attack. They'll get, unless you take the disengage action, they will
that
have a
is your
chance
action.
to hit you.
Okay.
But just be advised, your Thorn Whip, even though it's a range of 30, it is still considered a melee attack, so you won't have disadvantage with that. You'll be a normal roll.
Let's see.
And then Sauce, you'll be up next. So you have one of these creatures he crawled up, he's right in front of you, and you
Yeah.
see a plant moving towards you. And you would know that's a tri-flower frond. Don't want to be near them at all. You gotta
Right.
be more than 5 feet away.
Let's do the thorn whip on the guy closest to me.
Okay? So the guy right below you, to the south of you, go ahead and do a thorn whip attack. Okay, you just got a crit. So you rolled a d20. So that in combat, crit means
Oh,
you do
yeah.
extra damage. So what you're gonna do, click on Thorn Whip. Remember in the chat, where it says Thorn Whip there, click there to get the damage. Okay, so, oh, it already did it. So the way I do criticals, normally it's You roll the dice. If it was a D6 damage, you roll 2d6. For
Okay.
me, the first die is always maxed out. You don't even. You don't even have to roll it. I give you.
So it's
basically-
19 damage.
Yeah. So. Well. No.
The first 2 die should be 6 plus 6.
Oh.
Second.
Oh, it's 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's okay. Hold on. Then it's higher. It's 12 plus 7.
Right. 19.
What?
I did the math
Oh,
for
I thought
you.
it was higher. Sorry.
See, math is dumb.
So,
So-
19.
Math is
okay.
not dumb.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
It-
Constantly trying to insult my choice in
It actually can,
careers.
there's a meme that's like Dungeons and Dragons, what everybody thinks is like summoning
Oh.
demons. What it actually is, homework. It's
Yeah,
math
it's
homework.
math. So,
Which
Doing
makes
that.
my little nerd heart happy.
at this point, Merrick, what we like to do, the person who gets the last hit on it, it's your option to describe in the way you kill this creature.
Well, I did Thorn Whip,
Yes.
so the thing I think he would do for plant magic is to like dig his hands into the ground
Okay.
and then Thorn Whip.
Well, okay. So,
So dig your hands into the ground, and
Like
this whip
clawing.
rips out from the ground
Yes.
and just smacks him.
And here's a plant. Yes.
oh, so you put your hands in the ground, and does it just come like up right where he is, or does it shoot out from where you are?
From where I am.
Ah, okay. That's
Yeah.
all right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. That's
me,
good flavoring.
Roll me a d10.
Yes.
And if you guys notice, I've got a new thing I'm doing. So after every successful attack, I have you roll a d10. Okay, that one, you hit him square in the head. Like, it wraps around his head. And like when you pull your hands out, the vine like retracts and it just crushes his skull and he hits the ground.
Perfect.
Oh,
And I'm going to
no.
say because he was on the edge, he actually falls down. So, yeah, that's action. You have bonus action and movement. Move.
Yeah, I'm gonna back away from these killer flowers.
Yeah, you've got 25 feet.
Is there space on the other side of Victor? Or is that at the...
That's getting towards the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, you can stand there if you want.
I'd do it.
I mean, Sauce is standing
Valid.
on the very edge over there, too.
Yeah. I want to do that. That's going to give me more room.
Okay, hold on a sec. Go ahead and move right there.
There.
Because that's the end of your turn.
So I hit the button.
Yep. Because as you were trying to get there, you
Damn
stopped
it.
when you realized, oh shit, there's one of these things right here. So now, Victor and Merrick,
God.
who is 1 and who is 2?
1.
Okay, that was. Okay, Victor.
Every time.
Every time, Victor.
Actually, the first one, they have triple attack. The first one is going towards you. All right, here we go. Give me that con save.
Fun. All right.
You are poisoned for 1 hour, and you are unconscious.
Love it.
So you So, while poisoned this way, the target is unconscious. At the end of each minute, the poisoned target can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
So, we're going to give you a little. Hold on here. I got to give you a. Where's the little.
Z's.
That. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Or actually, here. We're going to do poison. That. Poison. And you are yeah, you can. So in a minute, meaning in 10 rounds, you can try it again. So this thing, you're still alive. So let's see, you're still 1 and 2. Okay, this one is going to go for Merrick. Merrick, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay,
yeah.
you save. So you see this thing start to spit out like a goop at you, but you easily dive out of the way as it hits a plant next to you. You see it start to its acid.
Okay.
All right, and then its third attack will go at. We'll try for you again, Merrick. With a 20, that does hit you. So you take 3 piercing damage, and you are grappled. So grappled means you cannot, you have no movement.
Okay.
Okay. But if you, it takes an action to break a grapple. And okay, that is, okay. So, but an adjacent creature can end the grapple with an action. So, but that is its turn. Sauce, you are up, and then next player is Victor.
I'm going to.
Wait, you're going to take damage.
Yes, I take 5 damage.
Yes. Yeah, it's a flat 5 at the start of your turn.
Yep. I'm going to. Let's do another Searing Smite.
On. You have 2 targets.
Well, it's on my blade. And then I'm going to swing my blade, but I'm going to use one of my inspirations.
Okay. Who you swinging?
I'm going to swing at the flower.
Okay.
Which I have advantage, correct?
Oh, if you're using an inspiration? Yeah.
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 Cool. Stand by. Oops, what's going on? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Why is that not working for me? Oh, I know why. Okay, I'm going to do that. All right, Serpent's Fang.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Yep. Yeah, you're swinging down, so 14. Unfortunately, that misses.
Okay.
Wait, no, the flower.
Yeah.
You went after the flower. Oh, yeah, that hits. I'm terribly sorry. Yes, that hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 30 plus a Searing Smite.
So
Oh, ignore the second 20.
So 33 total.
So it'd be 33 total.
Does it have to make a
it's-
con save? It says for the Searing Smite.
Not for the Searing Smite. That would be on its turn.
What's the con save for?
Searing Smite on its turn.
Oh.
On its turn, it would roll a Searing Smite save for Constitution. So let me.
Well, hold on.
jump that
How much
spell
damage do
description.
you do?
I do
Oh.
33 damage.
33. That's the
So-
definition of overkill.
Okay. It was 7
was-
slashing.
That was 3 times its health.
I don't know, and I'm
Yeah.
just looking to kill this fucking
Yeah.
thing.
So go ahead and describe like you're this thing. You don't like these plants.
No, I
You've
really
dealt with
don't.
it
I've
before.
been acid splashed by
Yeah.
them freaking twice.
Yep.
And I just look at this thing. It just hits me and just, I'm done with you. And I just slash. And as I do, my blade just glows this radiant toxic green. And
Yeah.
I just slash into this thing. And there's kind of this trail of fire that comes off of it. But as I just strike this thing, the plant just quickly withers with this poison spreading throughout it before it finally just collapses. And as it collapses, the flames start to rise up from it.
Yeah, totally. You've obliterated this. Your Searing Smite. Because I think it's cool. It's not a normal flame. It's green flames.
Yeah.
And it's also poison as well. So it's flame and poison, and this thing is just obliterated. There is literally nothing left of this thing.
And then I just, not knowing what's going on down there, I call out, Victor, get me that water again. And I'm going to swing at this one up to the
Okay.
right.
Alrighty, go ahead and do that. So you use the group initiative or group inspiration. I think you still have the one I gave.
I still have one.
Okay.
Whichever one I used, I have one of them.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which.
Cool. Yeah.
And this
So,
is
Are
more
you gonna use it
regular.
now or just use a normal?
I'm going to use a normal. So if
Okay.
that was rolled with advantage, ignore it.
So it was a 10.
So it'd be 10. Yeah.
So you obliterate this plant, and then you see that.
Oh, actually, would I have advantage because I'm up above it?
No.
Easier time striking it?
It's actually a little more difficult because you're having to
Strike down?
down. Yeah.
That's fine.
So, unfortunately, yeah, very impressive first swing. Second one, it kind of ducks out of the way. It's kind of annoyed with you because you spit in its eye.
Good. Deserved it.
All right. Anything else for you? You have movement.
I do. And
So
I'm going
I think that's
to...
it.
I'm going to move just one spot down. So it does get an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
But the nice thing will be is it can now actually get up onto the cliff face before I decide to Spartak kick it away.
It tries to bite at you and misses.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, it jumps up and like, ah. And yeah, it's this weird aquatic head thing, but humanoid. It's almost like its body pieces don't fit together almost.
Right.
Is that the end of your turn, sir?
That will be.
Okay, go ahead and end of turn. And it's going to scramble up. Sauce, you want 1 or 2?
I'll take 2.
Okay. Alright, first one's going at Azaka. And then... let's see here. So, first one at Azaka, second one at you. So, it's going to bite at Azaka. Oh.
A miss.
Yeah, that's
Critical
amazing.
failure.
We're using critical fumbles.
Yeah.
So where to go? Hold on. Gotta find it. Sorry, guys. Where'd it go? There we go. We're level 5. That was natural. Oh, it's lucky. This was his bite attack, so it doesn't apply. Because now he's going to make his claw attack at you, sir. Ooh, he crits on you for 12 damage.
All right.
Yeah, he misses with his bite horribly, and then that just drives him into rage, and he goes into you. So actually, you're going to take, because the crit rule applies to him too.
Yep. So I take an additional 2 damage.
Is that all? Oh yeah, 1d10. So 13.
No. Sorry. I take an additional 5 damage.
Hold on. So yeah, it's 13 plus 6. So that's 19.
Just. What? No. It's 11.
Well, oh wait, why is
Oh.
it?
It's a 1d8.
Oh, claws.
He
Sorry,
rolled
I was
a 3.
looking at the wrong attack. My fault. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 6.
It's 17.
17. Sorry. Yes, I was looking at the wrong attack. My apologies.
All
Hey,
good.
rules lawyer. Nicely
Yeah.
done. Good job.
That's what I do.
Yes. Good job. Yes. So yeah, you and then that'll be its turn. Ooh, sauce. That took kind of a big chunk out of you, buddy.
Between
Victor.
the acid and this, yeah.
I'm really
I
sorry.
just don't get it. I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone can use.
I have something. I just don't
Yeah.
know that Victor's down.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's very clear to me my focus would have been on the flower and this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I am not that far from you, so you could probably see. I don't know.
Not
I'll
if
pick it up,
because
but-
remember you were looking south,
Mhm.
Well,
Victor.
Well,
So-
and also remember, technically you have 360-degree vision. It really doesn't matter what direction you're looking, but unfortunately, yeah, Victor, you don't get a turn. I'm sorry.
I know. It's good.
It'll be fixed next round, I promise.
It's all right.
So this one is going to dash up here. That's its turn. Azaka is got things on both sides, so she's going to pull out her scimitars and is going to attack. She's got to make a
Right, the flower.
Yeah, because that one just came up on her, and she knows. She doesn't. The one thing freaks her out, and that she doesn't know what it is, but she does know these things, and she wants to make sure it dies before it tries anything against her. So the first one hits. Swings with the second one. Okay, they both hit.
Hang on. We still have a flying speed during all of this, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
So she swings twice at this thing and just shreds it. So she does 16 damage to it. It is dead as well. So she, at that point, is going to then turn around to the last one, and that'll be her turn. Merrick, it is your turn.
Okay. I have a produce flame that I want to use.
Oh,
So I'm still tied up by this plant.
you are. That just means
Yes.
your movement is 0.
Okay.
You can still tap.
You can still attack and everything.
Yeah, I still want to try and set it on fire.
Okay, go ahead and cast that spell.
Okay. Let's see. Where did you go?
Oh, that's a 1.
Ooh.
So, let's see. Embarrassing.
Have I noticed that Victor is
Oh, yeah.
down?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
on the ground. Okay. Okay, give me. You're a druid, so that's wisdom. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, you just made it.
Just made it. So, you miss with it, but actually, can I do this? Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so it goes out. So you form a flame in your hand and you fling it at this thing, and unfortunately, it just goes right by it, and you shake your head a little bit, and it's like, okay, oh, that was weird. So, that's your action.
Question.
Yes.
It's a ranged spell attack, right? So does
Yeah.
that mean that it has disadvantage in melee? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get much worse than a 1.
Yeah. They rolled
no,
a
yeah,
one.
I was just asking for future reference.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just short. Yeah. Technically, they needed to roll that with disadvantage, but I figured since it was the 1, you can't get lower. Sorry. You
Oh.
are correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, because it is a.
Forgot about that.
It's a
Yep.
30-foot range on it, so it would. Yeah. It would have been with disadvantage.
I lost already.
You're doing fine.
So if you have a bonus action, you can do that. Otherwise, it's the end of your turn.
Can I alert that Victor is down?
Sure.
that okay
You've
I
got
can do?
6 seconds of communication. You can say
Okay.
whatever you want. 6 seconds.
Let's do that. Victor's down.
All right. Please
I
tell
like
me
it.
you did it in that like monotone, like, Victor's down.
I'm just bad at
Okay.
words.
No,
and
no, it's not like- it's not like, "Oh, shit, Victor's down, help." It's,
Hey,
Victor's down.
he's down, guys.
All right. So you.
I just
I
flashed
like
a
it.
light. I don't know like what else you want from me.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. You can go ahead and hit
Okay.
end of turn. You might have
Yep.
to scroll up
I
again.
gotta find it. There it is.
All right, this guy. All right, Victor and Merrick. Who's 1 and who's 2?
Whoa.
2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right, here we
He's
go.
Down, right?
First attack. Who was
Finally,
1?
not me.
I was one.
Not me.
You're 1. All right. Give me
Constitution saving throw.
con save, please.
Fun. Come join me.
Yeah, right.
All right, so you shrug that one off. It's like, ah. And then this one, give me a dex save. Okay, no problem there. And then I'm gonna try and stab you. Wow, it does
Just
every.
misses.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on.
I'm tiny.
Hold on. I need to. Your number. You're 1, right, Merrick?
Yeah.
I am one.
Okay, good. Okay, just making sure they're all going at you. I forgot to do the
Well,
other
that
one.
was lucky.
Yeah, you were, because you're prone, big guy. That means automatic advantage.
Yep.
Give me my turn.
Yep.
Give me my turn. Give me my
Okay.
turn. Give me my turn. Give me my turn. Give me my
Give me
turn.
my turn!
Oh,
Kill
somebody's excited.
everything,
Woo!
please.
Okay.
I'm over here
yeah.
wrestling with flowers. I need some help.
So, yeah,
Over
this
here
thing,
wrestling
it
flowers.
does. This thing has vines around Merrick.
Yes.
And Victor is
I
just-
tried to set it on fire. I don't know what's going on.
Yep. So yeah, and Victor
Oh,
is
God.
like on the ground. So here we go. Sauce, you're up. Victor, you'll take a
Okay.
nap on your turn.
Hey.
I'm gonna hope you're gonna allow this. I'm going to see Victor down.
Yeah.
Victor's my best hope for this stupid acid.
Yeah.
And in general, I don't want Victor down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run over there, but using both my flight and a flying kick. I'm going to kick the flower while I do a lay on hands to Victor.
Okay, so here we go.
Nice.
First,
I'm still tied to the flower, dude.
Well,
Oh well.
okay, there's a lot of moving parts here. So, starting with
the biggest thing is I need to hit the flower and I do a healing lay on hands with Victor. Those are the only big things that would do anything.
Okay, well, start of your turn, 5
So,
damage.
yes.
Okay, so we start with that. Okay, so now you're wanting
Watch out
to
for
run
opportunity to-
over and Sparta this plant off the edge.
Yes. And as I do, I'm slapping down a lay on hands onto Victor.
Is lay on hands a bonus?
It is an action. These are technically both actions, but come on, man. Rule of cool.
Give me your burn. Give me
Yes.
that inspiration. Burn the inspiration.
I will gladly burn the inspiration
You're not
for
gonna.
this.
You're not gonna get it. It just goes away.
That's fine.
So okay. So this is one of your multi attacks. Is so you're gonna. So okay. First, you're gonna move. I'm assuming to about there.
Roughly.
Okay. So it gets a bite against you,
Yeah. So the Crassus.
and it crits.
That's
Oh
fine.
no.
That was a bite. So that's 17 points of damage.
Please
I'm
don't
gonna
die, please don't die.
don't be mean. I'm gonna check your math here.
Go ahead.
Okay, that is 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die.
So yeah, you take it does get a piece of you on the way. So take that 17 damage.
Oh,
All right. So now this.
Hey man,
is-
I've been crit twice right now.
Okay.
I know. It's really bad.
Rules lawyer.
Yes.
The shove attack. What are the specifics?
It is going to be technically my athletics
Right. It's a
versus
same as
their
grapple.
yeah,
Okay.
basically.
So you.
So would I get advantage for flying, jumping, kick, Spartaness? I burned an inspiration.
to get a second action?
Okay.
The-
I gotta try, man. I'm pulling you. You can't blame me for
I know,
pulling your
because it's
own-
all a negotiation. I know.
It's all a negotiation.
That's what yeah, from the very first time I started playing, it's like, it's all a negotiation. It's, okay, so for the rule of cool, if anyone else wants to give up an inspiration, Victor or, because you're both sitting on, I
You're
believe
both
everybody
sitting
has
on two.
two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if one of you wants to give up one to allow advantage in this,
Hey, sure, yeah.
okay.
All right, dope.
All right.
Thank you, Victor.
So roll yours is pure strength.
Mine is athletics.
Yes, athletic.
His is technically can be athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah. It's gonna be acrobatics. So go and roll yours, and you'll have advantage.
I have to hope that maybe there's something else I can do here too. Nope, not a damn thing. All right, let's do this. Come on.
A 12.
Ugh, 12.
Oh, fail flower, please.
I know. Nope.
Ooh,
It's the
tie.
My meets beats.
Yeah, you're the attackers. So attacking beats defending.
All right.
Yeah, let's
I'll
do
take
that.
it.
Okay. so you do your lay on hands, and that's,
Would you like me to have some fun with this?
well, hold on.
Definitely. Have fun.
So you're shoving this thing. It's 5 feet, right?
Yeah. Which would be off the cliff's
Yeah.
edge. Yeah.
So go and move yourself back.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Because I want to describe the whole thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So Tassos, hearing that Victor's down, turns, goes to move away, and in his distractedness, this Crassus just takes a massive bite out of his arm and shoulder, bashing his shield kind of back just enough to break free of this bite. Dashes / flies forwards, and in the midst of almost head first, switches to feet first, comes down, ducking low, smacks a hand down on Victor, providing this lay on hands before continuing on and just feet first hitting this flower as he knocks it off the edge. And I will gladly take it that I am on my back right now.
That's fine. The only problem is, hold on, move your guy real quick. Since he's still holding on, you both, I'm gonna say 5 feet, but they tumble down the side, and
Victor, get rid of your poison.
How do I do that?
Merrick, you're gonna take 5 points of fall damage.
So those are my hit points,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna say that breaks the grapple.
Thank you.
But you are both lying down.
I am
there
at the
now.
bottom of the
Yeah.
cliff thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
yeah, go ahead and deduct 5 hit points,
Did that.
and then yeah, Sauce, you're prone right now, so.
Yeah, which I'll rotate my guy.
And
Oh,
that's
you
your
beat me,
turn.
but- Yeah, that's fair.
All right, this thing saw
Yeah.
you run away, but it's still got a juicy target right there, so it's gonna bite at Azaka. That hits. Then it's gonna claw. That does not hit. Again, kind of shrugs off most of it. Yeah, Azaka just takes the hits, and that's its turn. Victor,
Yep,
you
I'm getting up.
yeah, you are awake now. Poison gone.
Yep, gonna get up,
All
burn
right.
my movement to do that.
Okay, that's 15 feet.
Yep. I assume I can see this.
Yeah, they've fallen off the edge, and you do see Sauce lying next to you, slowly sizzling acid coming off of him.
Okay.
Go for whatever
Yeah,
you
it's-
would right now.
Yep.
Sauce
If you want
looks pretty bad.
vengeance, take vengeance. If you think you'd help to Sauce, you can help to Sauce.
I'm
okay
I'm
with either
realizing just how
result.
bad you are right now too. Yeah, I'll take I'll do a cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You should get the acid off me.
Yeah,
Do
Victor.
I have to do that? Oh,
You are aware that you guys did fight. You were in this similar situation, and you know that pouring water reduces the acid.
oh, okay. Can
You
I
guys did do that before.
do both?
Sure. I will say
Bonus action?
pouring water will be a bonus action, and
Great.
then I believe cure wounds is an action. So
Yes.
Yeah.
pouring the water on, and it's okay. How much water are you dumping on him?
Not so much as to drown him.
Well, it's so.
I'm gonna use the
half a, like.
decanter. But
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, it matters. How? So you're using the endless decanter. What are
Yeah.
you gonna? How much are you gonna use?
are you using a stream, a fountain, or are you geysering me?
Yeah. Are you fire hosing?
I'm not geysering you. I guess a stream. I just want to I want to like
I mean, you
basically
can.
wash them off.
Okay. How much water is
I don't
that?
know how bad a fountain is, but
So a fountain is 5 gallons, which actually isn't a whole lot. You pick up 5 gallon buckets at like
Yeah.
Goodwill and stuff.
yeah,
A
I'll do that
gallon
then.
would be,
Okay.
those are just those kind of jugs. I mean, think there's 2 gallon milk
Yeah.
jug. That's
Yeah.
not a lot.
Yeah, no, I'll do a fountain
Okay. So and that's 5 gallons.
Yeah.
then.
All right. That's enough to wipe out all the acid.
Great.
Heck yes.
And then
Why can I not do it?
let's see. How many
There it is.
spells do I even have?
And then you're
6.
all right. Go and heal for 6 sauce.
All right. All right.
Okay, and
That's
then
something.
you have movement, Victor.
Yep. I am going to. I'm gonna just stay there, honestly.
Okay. If that's the
Yeah.
end of your turn, go ahead. Okay. So, Merrick, since you are the only thing in range,
Yay.
they're all going at you. So, give me that con save. All right, you save there. Give me a dex save. And misses every freaking time.
Hell yeah.
All of
Because
them.
I'm tiny.
You are
Thank
just,
goodness.
you're like, the first thing hits you, you inhale it, but it's like, you cough it out, you dodge the acid spray, and then it tries to shoot some thorns at you, you dodge those too. Getting hairy, getting scary. Azaka is frustrated as hell and is going to take 2 swings at this thing in front of her. Misses and hits. So she does manage to do finally. Yeah, Azaka's not doing too good tonight. This is really disconcerting for her. Just a second. Okay. As she slashes it in the chest. All right. Merrick, you are up.
And free.
Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, well. No worries. It's fine.
Okay.
So remember, you can do your Thorn Whip. Even though it has a range of 30, it's still considered melee. So you can do a Thorn Whip without any disadvantage.
Yeah, let's do that. It worked last time.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Definitely
Oh my God.
hits.
Heck yeah.
Go ahead and click on the Thorn Whip and give me the damage.
Oh, yep.
All right. 6 damage. How would you like to describe this thing dying?
Probably similar to last time, except I'm trying to tangle up its roots instead of whip it like the other guy, because this one has the 3 flowers.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you stick your hands in again,
Yeah, and just grab it at
Yeah.
the roots.
and they just come up directly beneath it. They don't shoot out because you're
Yeah.
right next to it. Wrap around this thing, and again, as you pull your hands out, it's like they retract and kind of buzzsaw this thing apart. So it's just a pile of little sections, and it is dead. So that's your action. You have 25 feet of movement and a bonus action. How tall are you again?
2 feet, 2 whole
Okay.
feet.
This
Oh
is
my
a
goodness.
10-foot climb here. So
That's
Um,
5 times your size.
yeah, you
That's a
know.
cliff
Ah,
face.
wow.
is there another guy? I don't
The,
know. There is.
yeah,
Can
you
I see
know.
around that corner?
Right now, because he's actually crawled up. He's up on top. So I will
Okay.
say you cannot see this guy, but you
Yeah.
know
But
there's
you know
something
he's
going.
there.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
he's there. There's something going on there.
Eric, if you go around the side and see him from a distance,
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
and you could be like right here.
Yeah.
If you thorn whip him, you can pull him off the edge and he'd take fall damage too.
That's true. I like that plan.
Well,
Let's do that.
they've already used their action,
Yes.
Damn it.
But
prepping
if-
for next.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know if you have a bonus action right now.
I don't think
Yeah.
druids get a lot of bonus action stuff. It'd be maybe a few spells, which I think offhand, like Thunderstorm and one other are
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, I'm not sure yet. So I think that's the end of your turn there.
That's fine.
Maybe
And I
healing word.
hit the button, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
EOT button.
Got
And
it.
I messed up the order, so this guy actually already took his turn. So Sauce, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. Oh,
That's half your movement.
good to see you're up. And I'm gonna go charging
well.
my way back.
All right, yeah, you can make it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, that's your movement.
Yep. And let's swing at this guy.
All right. Let's see it. That definitely hits.
Okay.
He's still up.
Uh,
Barely, though. Oh, roll me a D10.
why isn't it working? Go over there. I'm still trying to figure out the 2-screen setup.
So, you hit Azaka had already slashed his chest with the scimitars, and you, seeing that weak point, are managed to stab your sword into it as well.
Okay.
It's staggering and hurt, but it is still up.
Okay. And I'm gonna swing one more time.
All right. That does it. So
All right.
with that, go ahead and describe, sir.
Just
Oh, and the body falls down too. So
standing up, just looks at Victor. Happy to see you're up. And just charges back at this other thing and just slashes across its chest. Re-hitting where Azaka had, and as it kind of comes down to like approach its wound, he just takes the opportunity and comes back up, cutting the head clean off.
nice. And as you do that, it falls back and down off the edge. And with that, we are out of combat. So I'll turn off the combat music. All right. So Azaka will look around and go, none of this is good for eating. I'm not eating. And she like kicks the one next to her, and as she kicks it, it like rolls over, and you see it like wings flop out.
Yeah.
That one has wings.
What is he making now? And I'm gonna I'm gonna hit myself with a cure wounds to
Alright.
myself. I'm gonna use a second level.
Yeah, Azaka will look around and go, Merrick, are you well? Because from where they are, they don't have a line of sight on
I'm
you.
hidden like in a bush
Yeah,
at
because
the bottom of the cliff.
yeah, so Azaka now is like kind of concerned, like, Merrick, are you okay?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I can slowly kind of rejoin the group.
Yeah, and I'll say, yeah, you give me an athletics check.
Me?
Yeah,
How do I do this?
it's just one of your skills, very top. Just click on athletics in your character sheet.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
You're gonna try that again.
What about
I'll come over and try to help.
acrobatics?
Well, I appreciate that,
Yeah, I'm trying to wiggle
Can-
my
can
way
I
through the rules.
help them up?
Yeah. it's-
Merrick,
Hi, I'm down here.
Merrick, you have a beast form that could climb this
I
wall
do.
without problem.
And I am a squirrel. Okay.
but okay. Well, Victor is like reaching down, like, here,
Yeah.
I can help you.
And then squirrel.
Yeah, but
So-
Victor's reaching down like 1.5 feet, 2 feet
Yeah,
to a 2-foot tall
yeah,
person
so
at the
there's
bottom of a
still-
10-foot
that's-
cliff.
So there's still an 7 to 8
I'll-
foot gap in
I
between.
I can let down a rope.
Yeah, I can crawl up as a squirrel.
Well, okay, so this happens. Who's first? Like, Victor's throwing down a rope.
Well, if we do it at the same time, then he just has to catch a jumping squirrel.
Oh, that's
Like this is gonna
happening.
end really
Okay.
badly.
All right, so Victor, as you're spooling out this rope, you look down and see a decent-sized squirrel flying at your face. You need to give me a dex save, please.
This is great.
You know what? This is gonna be disadvantage because you got your hands busy. You're focusing.
Oh, fun.
on
Okay,
something
okay,
else.
okay.
A 10. You know? Hold on, I need to pick. I need to decide something. Okay. One is.
Do I get a squirrel clawing onto my face?
Yeah, so that's one. It impacts you. Or two, you instinctively duck out of the way. And squirrel continues on its trajectory.
If you duck, then I could just claw into the clothes on the back. So you know,
Oh, Victor, you
I'm
ducked
just.
out of the way of this squirrel. And the squirrel. You know what? I'm going to say you leap clear over and you land over here. So, taking fall damage. Oh, you take one fall damage, which means when you land, boom, you're back in Merrick's
No.
form.
Squirrels have a natural capability of falling and not taking damage. You can drop, literally, they can reach terminal velocity and they don't take
Squirrels
damage.
get fall
Okay.
Legitimately.
Give
It
me
is a
something.
thing.
No, I'm going to say, yeah, I get that. I know that.
Can I just climb the stupid plant back up the hill?
I'm going to say you take at least 1 point of fall damage.
Damn it.
If you fall in whatever form, you take at least 1.
I feel like I
But
should
that pops
also
them out of
point
squirrel
out
form.
that this scene is taking more debate than the entire comment.
Yes, it does. We have priority. You need to learn.
No,
the
the
priorities around
trajectory
here.
of the squirrel.
Yeah.
Let me
These are
write up
important
some nice.
things.
I
We're
can
going late
write up some
for
nice
this.
projectile object
Wait.
stuff
Okay, hold
up
on.
and solve the
Wait.
equation
Hold
for
on.
like how much.
Merrick, give me a dexterity saving throw, seeing if you can grab him on your way, even though. Hold on. Go ahead. What is it, Sauce?
I was gonna say, rules lawyer. I'm gonna steal something here.
Okay.
If they go over the other side, that's fine, but they're not gonna be ejected out of their form. They can run up.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
So, you managed with the 16. You managed to like get a little grip on Victor, enough to slow your trajectory, that you don't go over the edge. You land here.
Okay.
So, while you are, well, you're not Merrick right now.
No,
I'm a
you're a
squirrel.
squirrel.
Which, if you go into your find familiar, or you're a weasel. So here. There you go. And so you should be able to control the weasel.
So he would be right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Okay.
give him that. Jesus, do they have? Hold on, I gotta. This is all important stuff, man. Oh, you.
So if I
Okay.
didn't fall, can I have that hit point back?
You have the hit. Yeah. You're the weasel
Okay.
now. You have no dark vision, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you should be able to control weasel right now.
Weasels totally have dark vision.
They do not.
In real life, they
I know.
do.
You know what? Hey, here's my soapbox. You know who also has good dark vision? Cats. You know who doesn't
Yep.
have dark vision in D&D?
Cats.
You know who does have dark vision? Tabaxi.
Tabaxi.
Cat-like races. And in their description, they say, much like their feline counterparts, cats, they have dark vision. So, yeah, I got issues with that.
I personally find it very offensive that cats do not have dark vision according to the rules. I think that is a
I
Just
got to
gonna
add it
cost
That's
to
what
my,
we're saying.
I got to add it to my homebrew. Cats in mine, like, yeah, they have dark vision.
have dark vision. My
Weasel
goodness.
does not. So, well, I appreciate that reasoned and well thought out argument. But we're going to go ahead and end the session right here.
Yep.
Because we are going over. And
Yep.
Oh
it
yeah.
was very important to know
Very
the trajectory
important.
of a squirrel. It was important. That's why you come. That's why you watch us for the real important D. That's D&D.
So did we not tape it before I was on here, or
What's
Oh
that?
no, we
No,
come
uh,
to these
we're
we come
here
to
for
these
the-
shenanigans
Oh.
enough for us to record.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
section, even before yours, it's just you are the new reason we're recording for
Yeah.
these important decisions.
We're
I do
all
want
like
I
this.
do want the actual math on the trajectory of the
Oh damn!
yeah.
You're
No,
making
now
me
I'm
remember my
expecting this.
mechanics.
Okay.
Yep.
How,
I hope
yeah.
you don't expect me to go into the try to
no,
figure
Victor,
out
you've gotta
actual like
figure it all
aerodynamics of
out.
this shit.
And
Because
I
gotta
have.
figure it
I'm going to
all.
leave it on this map so you know the heights, the distances across.
oh god,
So
I need
it's
to know. I need to know the like
Wait,
amount, like the velocity that you're starting out. Like what velocity and angle are you starting out with here?
Oh, we'll figure it out for you.
and we can
But
still
we'll do that.
fly. Can
What
I
are your
fly
starting
in
conditions?
beast form? Flying squirrel,
Oh
guys.
shit!
Flying
Oh
fucking
shit! Yeah, you
squirrel.
can.
Well, technically, if you give me the height and the distance that you go, I can work out the starting conditions. But if you wanted me to figure out the actual trajectory from your starting conditions, then I could figure that.
Well, we'll get those.
It's
to
one or
you,
the other, you
'cause
know.
these
Like
are important things that we need
Yeah,
answered.
Science.
So yes, by next
I
week,
can't believe we're.
you need to have that information.
You offered. I just accepted.
Oh God, make me just make a fool of my physics capabilities. Thank you very much.
All right,
Yes.
and then
happening now.
Convince me that math is not done.
I gotta-
Challenge.
All right.
Oh God, I'm having
Oh.
flashbacks to mechanics.
all right. So
All right, guys.
So yeah, hey, hopefully everybody had a good time watching. Everybody,
Yes.
and uh, woo-
Would you
wow,
like me to
my
take it?
brain. I am just. You can see me flailing, and so
I got this, Travis.
thank you, sir.
Every time. Hey guys, we appreciate you guys coming out and watching us. We enjoy helping play, and we hope you guys really enjoy. If you guys are watching on Twitch, please hit that follow. If you want to hit that subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. We've got, I think, a few founder badges still left.
Yeah, I think
I
two or
think just
three.
a couple. Yeah. If you guys are catching us later on YouTube, don't forget to hit that follow button and go ahead and ring that notification bell so you can get all the latest Dice and Delinquents fun and entertainment. We hope to see you guys next week. We have game on Friday for Arnicus, and we hope to see you also next Sunday for some more Tomb of Annihilations with some flying squirrels and everything else along those phenomenal great lines. We hope you guys have a phenomenal night, day, afternoon, whatever it is that you are. Have a good one, delinquents.
Yeah,
See
everybody.
ya.
Oh,
Bye.
I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.